Come to the channel 144 Guide on Voice. This is a cancer general reading. My beautiful, my beautiful empathic water sign. This is a beautiful reading for my beautiful water sign. And we have the card all spread out into two different sections to help us catch up with time. Have the card all spread out into two different sections to help us catch up with time. We have the first section 1, 2, 3. What was working for my beautiful cancer for the year of 2026 and for the new month? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What is not working for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's spirit advice for each session and each card. The first card that's working for you. Have the first card, the Queen of Wands. This is the first card, a beautiful cancer. You have the Queen of Wands as the first card that's working for you. It's trying to tell you to sit in your power, sit in your power of attraction. The cancer energy is all about nurturing, attracting, that is this divine feminine energy, you understand? So it's telling you to sit in divine feminine energy, nurture, nurture, attract whatever you want. You don't have to chase, don't go around chasing things, don't go around chasing things like but whatever you chase will always run away from you. The further you chase, the further it will run away from you. But you stay in your throne, you sit in your throne of beauty, your throne of attraction, you will attract everything, just like planting a garden and you see a lot of butterflies, and those going around chasing butterflies and they will keep running. So my beautiful nurturing empathic water sign, my beautiful cancers, you're being asked to sit in your throne, don't chase anything, whatever you chase will run away for you, okay? So just sit in your throne, try to make a self-reflection on yourself and begin to work on yourself, keep on nurturing yourself, and that's it, begin to attract everything you want for yourself, okay? Go to the next card, the song, the song card, talking about your happiness, I've been asked to like your daily happiness now is your priority, you understand? Your daily happiness, how you do what you do, how you invest in yourself, how you work daily, how you try to accomplish your daily activities, the sun is more tied down to our daily activities, what we do during the day when the sun is out, what do we do when we go out, how do we like catch up with opportunities? How do we live life to the fullest? How do we take aligned actions? That unfold our soul tribe, our soul mission, not tribe, our soul mission. You understand? So he's talking about varieties of things you do during the day. That makes you happy. You have been asked to focus more on your happiness. Focus more on doing daily activities that improve your daily happiness than thinking that something outside of you will make you happy. You understand? Connect to your inner child. You have to connect to your inner child. Find happiness within, find happiness within your daily activities, your routines. Find happiness, Don't wait, don't wait for something outside of you to create happiness for you, okay? Then we'll go to the next card. What we have the next card is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles coming up. Just like you like this energy of this self-sabotaging energy. Okay, you don't have enough income, you don't have enough resources, you don't have a lot of resources with you, but you have resources, you understand? I've been asked to leave that mentality of lack, that mentality of you thinking you don't have enough, release that mentality and focus on place priorities, Right now, this is not the time for misplaced priorities, It's not the time for you to be self-sabotaging yourself, self-sabotaging your energy, This is not time for you to be losing yourself, It's not time for you to be depleting yourself, It's time for you to return your seeds, return your energy for the collective. I might be seeing this energy of getting more disciplined, getting of retaining your seeds, you understand, of retaining your seed, of getting more disciplined, of keeping the fruit of your labor, So it goes spiritually, it goes physically. Physically the finance, hand in hand, keep your resources for yourself, do things you have to do, avoid misplaced priorities, focus on place priorities. What's the most important thing that has to come now. Any other thing can come later. And you're going to the other area, the fruit area, it's talking about your seed, retain your seeds, retain your semen retention, fasting, discipline, you understand? This is what he's talking about. Leave leave self sabotaging activities that only drains your energy, okay? So we'll go to the next phrase. What is not working for you? Quick summary. Sit in your throne and attract whatever you want. Focus on your daily activities that attract and build your daily happiness that keeps you connected to your childlike abilities and childlike activities. Then release the energy of thinking you don't have too much and release self-sabotaging energy. It might be physically, it might be in our temple, because the body is the temple of the God. It might be in your temple, self-sabotaging activities that drains your energy. You have been asked to release those energies now. Are you focused on creating something that lasts forever? So go to what's not working for you. The theory of sword. Theory of sword coming up in the reverse position. Theory of sword coming up in the reverse position. Okay. This phrase you've been through this phrase before. This phrase you've been there before. You've worked on this phrase before. You know what you want for yourself. You've been there. So this is not something that is going to hurt you. You felt the pain already. Don't know if you understand. This is not something that's going to like it's going to keep you stuck in one place, or it's going to make you heartbroken and stuff. No, you felt the pain already. You know how the pain feel. You are here to show up and to do what you have to do, irrespective of how you feel. You understand? Irrespective of how you feel. You wake up in the morning and you're not feeling really well, but you have to go with your to-do list. You have to do what you have to do. You have to manifest your dreams. You have to follow up with what have to be done for the day. This is also connected to our money. It's connected to our mind, and it's connected to our emotions. Okay, so this is just like telling me to appear upright. This phrase, there's nothing that's going to hurt you anymore in this phrase. You've gone through all the pain in the past. Just go all in, lock in, and achieve whatever you want to achieve for yourself. Okay, you'll go to the next card. 10 of Pentacles coming up, reverse position. Right now, I've been asked to be careful about these false promises. I see this energy of all the world. Okay, I will do this, I will do that, I will do this, I will give you this, I will give you this money, I will give you that money, but you're all false promises. Okay, so be careful of false promises. Careful of working in the area. Be careful of job activities that only gives you false promises. But in reality, there's nothing but just gives you false promises, just like a veil covering your eyes, so you're not seeing clearly. So you keep living by false promises and stuff. I've been asked to be careful. Be careful about false promises or certainty as you focus and you embrace a new leap of certainty, because you are being certain already. Your blessing, your prosperity, your greatness, you are certain. Like, you don't want to just wake up one day and all of a sudden you are rich. No, you'll be feeling it. You'll be feeling this energy of being rich. You're feeling the energy trying to transmit into reality, and all of a sudden you become very rich. Okay, so you are being asked to this energy of certainty. Leave it. Okay, false promises, job offers that give you false promises, business partnership that give you a sense of false promise, not ready to fulfill, not ready to like be not ready to bring out the best version inside of you, but even by false promises and lies. Okay, I've been asked to call them, or fake business partnership that will only take from you and to not bring into you. That put you in a state where you have to be thinking how to start working on your generational rate, but you're already on the right path. Okay, just keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, go to the next part, the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Just like this week offer I told you about. Right now, my beautiful, empathic, nurturing water sign, my Cancer. Right now, the only part of you now, that can complete you now is connecting to divine, is connecting to your higher self, is connecting to your galactic family, is connecting to your star families. Okay, you have help. You have help all over. You have spiritual helpers you have friends in high places who are ready to help you, like bring out the best inside of you. Is it your dreams you are chasing? Is it your goals? You have help. Whatever you decide to do, whatever you decide to do right now, whatever you decide to go all in, you have help. But you thinking that the help is going to come from you putting your hope in another person, you putting your hope in man. Man is going to fail you. I was trying to tell you that man is going to fail you, but God will never fail you. Remember back then the days, Remember all those times where you put your hope in different people and you got failed, but when you connect to God, you connect to your intuition, you connect to your higher self, you connect to that part of you which uses discernment and which embraces trust. You fully trust the process, then everything begins to work for you. Okay, so it's not something outside of you that's going to help you, and that man cannot complete you. It's just you, your divine and God. You on the right soul tribe. I said tribe. Why am I saying tribe? You on the right soul path. Your right soul path. So many of us we meeting our soul families. On different soul tribe. So you have been asked to also be open to collaborate, to know new people, especially when they just come to you. You understand? Especially when you attract them. You're not the one going out to meet them. You're not the one asking for friendship, but they're the one coming to you like, hi, like let's be friends and stuff. Be open, okay? You're attracting soul tribe families, okay? These people are going to help you as you get to the next stage, because at different time, we have helps, our spirit guides, divine nature, God, cosmos, it send helps in different form. You understand? But don't put your hope on human. Put your hope on God. If you put your hope on human is going to fail you. If you put your hope on God, God is going to touch the heart of man, of human being to favor you and to help you. Okay? A very beautiful, simple reading. I'll go to the spirit advice for each session. Let's start from the one's working. Okay, we have this new card, new deck. This is the wisdom of the hidden realms oracle card. Now the wisdom of the hidden realms, the oracle card, which is we're going to put in up as spirit advice. We're picking up the card as spirit advice for this session. We're putting up the card as spirit advice. You have the first spirit advice. It says the shadow queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. The shadow queen, acquiring knowledge, sitting in your throne. When you sit in your throne, just like this, it's clarifying the queen of wands. Queen of wands, you just sitting in a throne, attracting all she need to attract. You've been asked to sit in your throne, whatever knowledge you think you need now to help make things more easier for you, to help manifest your dreams fast into reality. You have been asked to acquire such knowledge, you understand? Whatever knowledge, whatever skill, digital skill knowledge you need now to help you finish up fast, to help you manifest your dreams into reality, to help you finish up with. For instance, I say for example, you're a farmer, and you are not really good at planting, you're not good at harvesting, but you love it to learn, you understand? You're being asked to learn, do the work, digital skills, whatever you know is going to help you, do the work, have time for yourself, do the work, acquire knowledge, release insecurity, anything of insecurity concerning the future, you have been asked to release it because fear requires you to believe what you don't see, and it's just on how you are acting, you're acting for a place of fear and you don't see it. Then confidence also requires you to believe on what you don't know. Confidence, I'm talking about confidence and faith. Faith, yes, faith and fear requires you to believe on forces you don't see. Why you are afraid? Like you're not seeing something, you're not seeing the failure, you're just feeling the insecurity and you are feeling fear. So we have the shadow queen, clarifying the queen of wands. Shadow queen is talking about acquiring knowledge, insecurity, acquiring knowledge, facing your insecurity and bringing it out to the light. Don't if you have this issue of insecurity, don't keep it down on the shadow side. Don't deny it. Don't fall for this lower energy of not being accountable to your insecurities, to what you face. You have to spot a problem before you can solve it. Okay, but if you keep harboring a problem and you don't see it as a problem, you can't solve it because you see it as a friend. So if you can spot a problem, you'll be able to spot it out and be able to face it. So release any form of insecurities to your focus, insecurities to nurturing yourself, to manifesting your dreams. Release every single one of them. Be able to spot out this manipulation. Your manipulative abilities is coming over very fast now. It's helping you to spot out manipulators. Sometimes in order for you to catch a snake, you gotta be a snake. But you don't bite. These are all different parts to us. So sometimes you're gonna be a little bit shady. You have to see someone who is shady. You understand? So you have this gift, you have this energy, to help you to help you avoid the fake ones. So it's possible we're stepping into this new era of truth, the Aquarius age, this new era of truth. So people don't have time to deal with manipulations. People don't have time to deal with the lying energy. Everybody wants something real. Even the devil wants a loyal partner. The devil wants a loyal servant. So is God, so is everybody, but his duality is a holy, like his wholeness, his wholeness. It's just like the two scale. There gotta be a balance. His wholeness, but you have been asked to use both abilities. Use your shadow abilities to see the shadow peoples. Use your light abilities to expose your shadow characters that you don't like. Use your light abilities, expose it to the light, and you're free. Go to the next card. The ice cream clarifying the sun. Have the ice cream clarifying the sun. Ideas preserved. Preserved ideas. Non-action. Entitlement. This what the sun energy now is calling you now to put in action to your daily works. Put in action to like what you want to manifest into reality. You're being asked to put in action. Don't go daydreaming. Cancer, I understand. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I understand this energy because I'm a Pisces too, I'm a water sign. So what I'm trying to say is that don't go daydreaming and sleeping and when you have works to be done, so you have ideas to be executed. Try preserve them. Why not start working them? Why not take action? Don't feel entitled to the life you are living. Don't feel what am I gonna call it? Don't feel comfortable towards not best for you, okay? Because spirit was what was best for you, okay? Spirit was what was the best for you. You have spirit guides all over years, but you can still have the night to sleep, you have the day to sleep, okay? If you know that your routines for the day, you have to do just one or two, three things. So that very early, finish up with your routine, then you can go have the day, do whatever you want to do, but you having things to be done, you're not taking action, and you are doing what you're not supposed to do. That's just the issue of these misplaced priorities. It comes in routine, it comes in daily chores, yes, and it also comes in spending financially, and it comes to emotion, what you're supposed to be doing with your emotion, and you're doing something wrong. It comes to focus. You're supposed to be focusing on something, you're being distracted. You're being asked to focus, put your energy, like there have to be a reflection and a realignment of what you want, and keep going. You're on the line, you are at the right path, okay? A beautiful empathic Cancer, my water sign. What's the next card? The prison with self sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Talked about this energy. You see, poverty consciousness. You have it here. If I have of Pinnacle is talking about this ability of not having too much. You can see how it's all resonating. You understand? It's all resonating. I don't know if you can see it. You have self sabotage and you have poverty consciousness. It's just a consciousness. It's not reality. It's just an awareness. You're just there in your mental space in the 4D. You're just there trying to like make you feel okay. You don't have, and for you staying in that energy of feeling you don't have, you begin to manifest raw results of what you are thinking. But if you stay in the ability of being grateful, gratitude, and thanking God for the millions already you have, like thanking Him for the things you've done, things you have not done, you see very fast you control into another time of wealth and abundance. That's the abundance mentality. That's the mentality you need right now to acquire generational wealth, okay? You something. So there's a saying that says those who feel wealth, like they feel wealth right even before they get rich, are those ones who really got rich. I don't know if you understand. You're able to like use your consciousness to quantum drop into another field of abundance, okay? Embrace gratitude, focus on abundance, okay? You have enough. Release this poverty consciousness and focus on abundance and gratitude consciousness, okay? So we have the well watcher clarifying the theory of sword. The well watcher, it says wisdom, power of the divine. You have the wisdom, you have the divine blueprint inside of you already. You have the DNA of the Galactic Federation. You have the DNA of higher brain, of your star seeds, of your star family. You understand? You have upload. You just know things. You don't know how you know things. You know things, and they resonate very well, not just with you, but with the society you are living in, with your daily life, with people you are talking to. You understand? So this is a level of self-awareness. Power of divine and wisdom. You understand? So you have this energy to you, this wisdom, There's knowledge, there's wisdom, and there's an understanding. Because I see knowledge, I see wisdom. You have knowledge, you have wisdom. Definitely, is an understanding. So you are being asked to focus on these areas. Acquire knowledge, acquire wisdom. That's going to change your life, going to change the life of your unborn generation. Acquire these things. Okay, it's going to help you, and don't focus on the energy of thinking that like you can achieve your dreams and feeling that you're going to get hot. No, bro, you've gone through all the hotness and everything you have to go through in the past. There's nothing out there that can make you get hot anymore because you're connected to the divine. Okay, you are doing it this time with the divine wisdom, power of the divine, wisdom, power of the divine, power of the divine, power of the divine. So whatever is happening right now in your life, see it as a divine purpose. See it as you being where you're supposed to be now, as you manifesting your dream into another reality. Okay, you are quantum jumping to another leap of abundance and abundance, lot of abundance, abundance in thoughts, in mind, in finance, in everything about you, abundance. We go to the next card, the desert prince. The desert, we're talking about the survivor and false promises. Yes, you have to be careful with this energy. You have to be careful with this energy of this survivor and false promise. This energy of this survivor and false promise is going to put you in the state of mind whereby you can't even start building. You understand? When you are afraid and you are thinking from a place of survival, whatever you are doing is a place to survive, to survive, to survive, not to strive. I'm not here to survive. That it's the lower energy that make us think that way. We are here to strive. We are here to follow our divine blueprints, our soul divine blueprints. We have been paid to be alive, like your existence on earth, your frequency on earth is being paid. If you know how to channel everything to your own good by focusing on the energy of gratitude. Focus on gratitude. What have happened in your life? Go deep into details. Like be thankful for what have happened in your life, and you have to be truthful. You have to be truthful about it. That's how you begin to you begin to change the future. You begin to change your reality through the consciousness of gratitude. Through the consciousness of pure gratitude. Okay, don't fall for the survival mentality. Yeah, we have to survive, we have to pay bills, we have to live, we have to do all this whole stuff. Yes, one way or the other, it will be one way or the other, it will be provided for. One way or the other, you're going to pay those bills. Stop putting your daily actions, everything like, if I don't do this, how do I pay the bills? No, like allow the worry to like get a little bit losing from you and focus on, okay, I have to pay the bills, but what about the future? How do I build my future? How do I get this level of retirement? Like before my 40 years, 45 years, I don't have to work anymore. My kids are fine, grandchildren, everybody's fine. So try to like control into that idea and focus it and bet it with gratitude and discipline. Okay, everything is working out for you. Good, man. Beautiful, nurturing, empathic word sign, my cancer. You're the king now. The eagle's king. I talked about the king. You move from starving and surviving, and you move into the energy of being a king. You begin to know your power. You begin to know that everything is there for you. You can achieve everything. You see the king, the eagle king, the big picture, angelic help. You see the big picture, like you see, like you like getting out from that survival mentality. I begin to see the big picture. Like the big picture is what's going to matter from now to the next 20 years, from now to the next 30 years. What is going to be relevant from now to the next 10 years? What's going to be more relevant? Is it going to be all about the survival instinct, how to pay my bills, or my business, but I boomed into different places, a business that I love so much. That's why I'm putting in the effort. Because if you don't love it, one day you're going to give up. But if you love it every day, you love the business, you love what you do, you love your career, you love your talent, you just keep showing up every day, every day, every day. You love what you are doing. It's not like a job anymore. It's like a service, and you are being paid for. You love what you are doing. You don't get old, you don't get wrinkles, because when you go back home after the day, you are happy. Okay, I did something today, something I loved. I did something today, and I'm paid for it, and I'm happy, and I have other streams of income. I still have my time, I still have my time, my family and stuff. I don't know if you understand. So this is something you love. This is something that's going to like, it's going to help help make your foundation more stronger. You move from the desert king, you move from the desert prince to the eagle king. The eagle doesn't stay in the desert. Eagle stays in the high mountain. They can go around, do whatever they want to do, but they stay in the high mountains. The eye of the eagle is very sharp. You'll go for what you want. The bigger picture, you see something more great than surviving and being this energy of hustle bustle. This loop, this rat race, everybody just run around, run around, run around. I don't know if you understand. So you see something bigger, you see something great. You spot your soul part, what you want to do, what your soul is calling for, what's going to give your soul food. It's not just the money you're going to give your soul food. It's doing what your soul love, connecting to God. I don't know if you understand. So it's divinely connected. It is orchestrated divinely, and it's something that makes you feel happy. You get paid, you feel happy, you are part of what you are doing, you are recognized, you are helping the people. A selfless service. A very beautiful reading, my beautiful Cancer. Please connect with your intuition and pull up every day, like show up every day, do the work, do what you have to do for the day. Okay, I'm begging my beautiful cancers, do the work. Don't go with the dream when you're supposed to be doing other things. Finish up your daily chores, then go do whatever you want to do. Okay, everything's working for you, my beautiful cancer. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. 144 Ghana Voice. It helps us to grow and find a so try family. See you on my next video. Love you all.